Welcome back to the 365 Driven podcast. We are broadcasting live from 91.1 FM, The Boss, and we continue our journey of meeting these incredible entrepreneurs who traveled from all over the world to speak and share some wisdom with you. Well, our next guest is Twiler Portis, and she is a health and wellness success coach. Twiler, welcome to the show.
Well, thank you so much, Tony. So glad to be here.
So give us a little background on why you have so much passion on the health and wellness industry.
Well, Tony, I believe that, health is so important. Sometimes people dwell on money, but if your health is failing, what good is it? I just think that having a good quality of life is all centered around how healthy you are, how you feel. And so that's been my passion.
So when you're working with different clients, is there an age demographic that you tend to see where people start to let their health decline?
Here's a funny thing. I think that most people don't really get in tune with their health until they get, get a notice from the doctor, or they go into the doctor and start feeling bad. And so what I've been wanting to do is just be an advocate to let people know that your health actually, starts immediately. And a lot of times, I always say, we are born looking like our parents, but we die looking like our decisions. And so I just believe that it's important at every age level. And sometimes individuals, will start to get healthy if they start to feel overweight, or again, they get this bad, notice from the doctor, and then they start to want to do something about it.
They're literally waiting for their check engine light to come on before they actually go fix something, right?
That's exactly right.
So that's a terrible way to think about it, but there's a lot of people out there that have never been exposed to a fitness or diet in their life. How do you get them to feel a little bit more confident in taking those first steps?
Absolutely. That's, I think that, for me, as I've worked with clients across the world, hundreds of thousands of people, and I just simply start with just a simple detox. Because we all know how to get healthy. Drink more water, exercise, watch what we eat. But for whatever the reason is, that's been something difficult for people to do. So I just start with a simple detox. It doesn't matter your age or background, how big or tall you are. I believe that our bodies are designed to operate like babies. Once you eat, you go. And as we get older, it changes because of the foods we eat and the things that we put in our system. So just a simple detox on a daily basis to get the body, working as it was designed to, that alone will allow individuals to start to live a healthy life, because people are tired, fatigued, overweight, things of that nature because of what we put in our system.
So I want you to wrap up this interview by, we're about to enter a new 2020, a new decade.
Absolutely.
So there's a lot of people out there, the New Year's resolutions. We also get the new decade resolutions. So give some people some really quick tips on how to maybe
absolutely. Just, don't make the New Year's resolution. Just make the new day.
Yeah.
And just start tomorrow. Finding a detox that will allow your body to detox all the impurities out of your system, from what you eat and obviously the air that we breathe. Start there. Start to just drink more water, just starting with a few glasses of water on a daily basis. And what has helped me, just even with my exercise, as a 52-year-old woman, I started, because I wasn't big on exercising, but I started with the faith walk. So every morning I get up, I take my faith walk around my neighborhood, and that's really made the difference. So I believe that just those three things will be helpful.
Awesome. So if people want to work with you or find you online, what's the best way for them to do so?
Absolutely. It's very simple. TwilerPortis.com. Twiler, Twiler, Portis, Portis.com.
Well, thank you for being on the show.
Thank you so much. It's been great.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY, New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.